Hola! Today we're going to learn how to conjugate stem changing verbs or boot verbs. These are verbs that have a change in the stem when you conjugate them in the present tense. So let's start with the verb pensar, which means to think. Let me make my conjugation symbol here. Now, pensar is an AR verb. So here's our ending, AR. So the conjugation endings are going to be the same as any AR regular verb ending. It's o, as, a, amos, an. There you go. Now we have to stem change. This happens to be a verb that the stem change will be E to IE. And whenever you work with a stem changing verb, the change occurs in the penultimate vowel, or the second to last vowel. Well, here's the last vowel in the word, and here's the second to last vowel in the word. I'll put a square around it, and that's where the change will occur. That E will change from E to IE. So let's conjugate this verb now. But before I get started, to remind us where the change occurs and which word, we're going to remember that these are boot verbs. So I'm going to draw myself a boot. There we go, a lovely boot, and I'll give my boot a heel. And the change will occur only in the boot, and that's why many teachers call these boot verbs. So let's get started. Yo pienso. Tú piensas. Él piensa. Okay, I'm out of the boot now, so it's going to be no change. Nosotros pensamos. And back in the boot. Ellos o ellas piensan. There we go. Now let's look at our change here. E to IE, E to IE, E to IE, E to IE. And no change in first person plural because we're outside of the boot. There you go. Hope that helps, guys.